Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Lovely people, God bless you. I thank God for your life and I bless God for everything God is doing in your life. I thank you for viewing and leaving comment. Please subscribe and leave comment. Leave a mark. Leave a like mark and comment. It's important. It helps the work to grow. God bless you. I also take this opportunity to appreciate that one of the greatest prophets, T.B. Joshua, had been laid to rest. I thank God for that man's life. He has lived a fulfilled life from 8-member ministry that sit around the park and pray to a church that sit on a wooden bench and there to where synagogue was a fulfilled life. Anyone, man or woman, that speak evil of that man, think about yourself. Think about what you are going to leave behind. That is the most important thing. He's gone. Like it or don't like it, he has lived a fulfilled life. He left a legacy. And his legacy will live forever. I bless his family. I bless the wife. I bless the children. I bless all the following and members of synagogue. God bless you all. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. We always talk about praying and we talk about fasting. We talk about believing God, trusting God, having faith in God here and there all the time. But sometimes there is an important part that we always forgot. The important part that most of us forgot is the process. When you pray, the prayer is about you communicating with God. It's about you presenting your request to the throne of God. And when God receives the request, He needs to process it for the miracle and the breakthrough you are waiting for. So now, my question to you is, do you believe in God's process? The process in which the answers to your prayers, the answers to your questions, the answers to what you are looking for. Do you believe that process? Until you trust the process of God, you can never receive the miracle. Let me make this example to you. It's like the process in which I and you existed today. The process for our mothers conceiving us. From the one they take in the seed, they already know the process and they believe in the process and they trust the process and they have faith in that process. The process is, I am pregnant today. It's definitely going to take 9 months. And after 9 months, I have to go through the period of being in labor, the pain, and I have to go through that period of pushing my baby out. They already trust the process. They already, from the one that they conceived, they already adjusted to the process of having that baby into this world. So for you to have your miracle that you'll be praying for, you need to trust God's process. Our mother did not see what will happen tomorrow, what will happen after 2 months, what will happen after 4 months, what will happen after 9 months, what will happen during the process of labor, what will happen during the process of pushing or whatever. They don't think about that. They don't care. They already know that after 9 months, I will go through this and that, and I will have my baby in my hand. If you can trust the process of God, like our mother trusts the process of delivering us to this world, you shall have your miracle. You shall have your miracle in your hand. You shall have your miracle right before your very eyes. They know 9 months, yes, finished. They don't rush it. Even when anything happen along the way, they get scared because they know that, you know what, the process is 9 months. Trust the process of God. Your prayers have been processed. Your request that you place before the throne of God through the prayers, through the fasting. You cannot say, I trust God without trusting his process. You cannot say, I believe in God without believing in his process. The process in which your prayers are going through will bring out the miracle you are waiting for, will bring out the breakthrough you are waiting for. The financial breakthrough, trust the process. The healing breakthrough, trust the process. The miracle, trust the process. Until we begin to trust God's process in which our requests have been placed through, you will not have the miracle. When our parent gave birth to us before the 9 months, they get scared. They are not sure if we will still be alive or not. The same way, when you receive your miracle before time, you don't know how long you will keep holding on to it. You don't know how long you will enjoy that financial miracle if the process is not complete. When you trust God's process, automatically it gives you the patience, the power, the spirit of patience to wait for it. Until we trust God's process, we may think that God has hid his face from us. We may think that God is not listening to our prayers. We may think that God is punishing us for one reason or the other. No, he is not. When you go to ATM and you slot in your bank card, you follow the process. You follow the procedures. You have patience for the machine to process your request. Have patience for God. Have patience. Your request is unholy because you're not having faith in the process, because you are not trusting the process. You thought the process is being too long. You thought the process is taking too long. You want a shortcut. No, when you have a shortcut, it means like a woman with a pregnancy that is having a miscarriage. Hallelujah. Trust God's process, and something great will happen to you. Trust God's process, and what you are waiting for will come to you. God is not a man in which to lie. If you trust God's process and believe in his process, trust me, your miracle is nearer than you can think of. God bless you. My name is Prophet Frank, the Terminator. Leave a comment and like. Share in all your social media platforms, friends and family. Encourage them to subscribe, and your life will never be the same. Trust God's process for your miracle. Peace. Shalom.